Coming up on the BBC World Service, Don't Log Off, my online encounters with strangers across the world. Today, I'm hearing stories of hope and support. Karma is a tour guide in the mountains of Bhutan. Paloma is trying to adjust to life in the midst of Lebanon's financial crisis. Then there's Jaswinder's epic journey to bring healthy food to flood victims in Australia. That's Don't Log Off with me, Alan Dean, after the news.
BBC News with Fiona MacDonald. The US Central Bank has announced its biggest interest hike in nearly 30 years as it attempts to battle soaring inflation. The interest rate increase by 0.75 of a percentage point was welcomed by US stock markets. Rising prices have hit President Biden's poll ratings in the run-up to midterm elections in November. President Biden has announced $1 billion worth of new US aid for Ukraine. It includes additional artillery and coastal defence weapons, as well as ammunition for artillery and advanced rocket systems. President Zelensky thanked Mr. Biden and said he was also grateful to the US for mobilising its allies to help. The German government has accused the Russian state-controlled gas giant Gazprom of exacerbating energy prices in Western Europe by sharply reducing its gas supplies to Germany. Gazprom also announced a sharp reduction for Italy. Both countries rely heavily on Russian gas. President Putin and his Chinese counterpart Xi Jinping have agreed to deepen their strategic cooperation. They said this involves strengthening coordination at bodies such as the United Nations. The British Prime Minister's ethics advisor has resigned. Christopher Geit has previously said there were legitimate questions over whether Boris Johnson broke the ministerial code after receiving a police fine for breaching coronavirus lockdown rules. The man accused of shooting dead 10 people last month in the US city of Buffalo has been charged with multiple hate crimes. Peyton Gendron, a white teenager, could face the death penalty. He's the first person in New York State to face charges of domestic terrorism motivated by hate. And officials in northern Italy have warned that a lack of rain and high temperatures mean drought-like conditions are set to worsen. BBC News.